Sometimes it's important to slow down and cherish the moment that matters. A camera that encourages you to take your time and savor memories can bring a sense of nostalgia and add a special touch to your photos. It's not about speed and efficiency, but about capturing the essence of the moment. This type of camera allows you to document life's beauty in a unique and meaningful way that feels different from the faster setup of a typical camera. With such a camera, you can easily relive and enjoy memories that would otherwise be forgotten. How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I'll bring you along with me to talk about getting the gear that makes you create some great memories. So let's jump right into it. Today's a nice rainy day that just kind of got me thinking about the gear that makes you create memories and how important it is to get gear that just makes you want to capture those memories and be active with what you have. I recently got my Fuji X-E4 in the mail today, and I thought it was a cool little day to talk about the reason why I got this camera and why maybe you want to get a camera like this or something similar to help you document your memories in your everyday life. All right, I kind of wanted to get in here to just talk a little bit more of the details of why I got the Fuji X-E4, and not so much because of the specs or anything crazy like that, but just to kind of give you a little bit more of my rundown of why you need to get gear that just really wants to help you capture your memories. Let's move back just a little bit since my dog wanted to be in here with us, which of course we have the gear that we want to capture memories with, and I'm filming with it, right? But anyways, it's more about just getting gear that you're actually going to be consistently creating with and having fun to be doing something, making you feel a certain way that it just translates to your photos and whatever you want to document. For me, the X-E4, the reason why I kind of wanted to get it despite having the Fuji X-S10 is the portability of this camera. As much as I love shooting with my phone, I honestly don't. And I don't like just documenting photos on my phone so much, really, that I want something that's simple to bring with me, that's not going to take up too much space with me, like this. The X-E4 paired with a 27mm f2.8 like pancake style lens is very small compared to my Sony setups. And sometimes it's good to have something that'll just maybe make you slow down and enjoy the moment more and the memory, rather than having something to just be fast and efficient like most Sony cameras and the ones that I own. So I thought it would be kind of cool to talk about this, I guess, subject matter, because a lot of the times the subject matter of gear always gets lost in the translation depending on who you're talking to or listening to. I noticed that a lot of the videos that we'll see online is always talking about the new and the best gear every single time, like the ZV-E1 coming out or whatever other types of camera coming out. But sometimes we forget to just, do more of acquiring the memories rather than the gear acquisitions and obsessing over the specs of certain cameras, I guess. So for me, that was acquiring this Fuji X-E4 because it's a discontinued camera, and I got it used, and I was happy that I was able to find it because I just love the size of it, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get something like this before, or maybe like the XS10 or anything like that. But despite of having the XS10 for a while, I love the camera still. I just like the portability of this camera more, and that got me excited about taking some photos now. Just even though I just received this today, just made me want to go ahead and take photos, document silly things, whether the photos were great or not. I just wanted to take photos, and that's something that I think is what we should strive for whenever we get gear. It shouldn't be about the gear that's the best of the best, but the gear that will make us be the best of our best, so that we can go out, create, document the memories, have those cemented forever in a way that it used to be. I felt like with all those film cameras, we used to be more about documenting the specific memories because we only had a certain amount of photos that we could take. And to me, that's something that I think we've lost a lot. And I wanted to kind of start thinking about that more when it comes down to the photos I want to take and just the moments that I want to document and not miss a beat on, because I don't want to lose that memory. Because the older I'll get, I'll probably forget. So I want to have a way to come back to them, whether I have these photos print it or post it somewhere online. It's going to be my decision at the end of the day that maybe the photos you'll never see and maybe the photos that you will. So that's the beauty about it. So I thought it was kind of cool to think about this. So I'm going to go ahead and take a couple photos here at the house and just, you know, use the gear that it's intended to just create memories and create whatever I feel like, whether it's the best cinematic moment of the world or if it's just pure garbage, but I just enjoyed taking the photo and cementing it. That's how it's going to be. So we'll go ahead, take a couple photos with it, just in case the people that wanted to know how this X-E4 and 27mm lens combo kind of works out. But just want to go ahead and take some photos and test out some of the Fuji recipes and take some portraits of my wife, maybe whatever we can find, and maybe some self-portraits together with her. But yeah, that's just the thought process that I had. So let's go take some photos and enjoy the moment. Now we got to do a photo on the couch together. So we're going to have to make a tripod out of something and go from there. Look at this awesome tripod right there. That's going to be what's going to take the photos so nicely. Like I said, these weren't going to be the most creatively amazing photos because these are just for documenting memories and just having the gear that makes you want to do that. And I think for me, that's what this camera is all about. I know it's not going to be as fast as my Sony a7 IV or my Sony a7S III with video or anything like that, but it's going to help me go out and create just memories more often that I'll enjoy having, because even with phone photography, for me, it's fine to do because you always have your phone with you. It's not to use as an excuse that you can't start anything if you don't have like camera, for example. You can start with just your phone. But for me, having a little bit extra kind of nostalgic feeling and taking the moment into this camera a little bit more slowed down than just feeling like over digitalized is something that I wanted to do with this camera and just getting gear like that. So that's mainly what I wanted to kind of just talk about today. It's just, for me, I feel like we get lost in all the new hypes of new trends of everything. And it's good to talk about, obviously, especially if you're wanting to do YouTube. You have to talk about the new and the brightest of whatever, because that's what people are going to be searching for, helps you grow. But sometimes it's good to just slow down, get the gear that it's going to make you just create the memories that you want to, whether it's what's clickbaity or not for other people. It's just, this is just what I thought it would be kind of cool to get for myself and my memory. So go ahead and find something that makes you want to do that, and that's the ultimate message for this video. So that's pretty much how it's going to be for today, guys. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.